I would like to call our first delegate to the stand. I'm looking for Nick Morabito. Hello, Nick. You have 4 minutes starting when you begin. Starting when the microphone works and you begin.
Check. Okay. Just one moment here. Thanks for having me. I can't speak on behalf of the entire Ottawa community tonight, but I can certainly speak on behalf of the 1,000+ emotional messages of gratitude, support, and concern I've received from parents, including those of handicapped students regarding safety, female Muslim students regarding private hijab removal, teachers that have asked to remain anonymous due to fear of consequence at their schools, female and male students, law enforcement, and human rights activists. These emotions leave an impact, and I tell you this because it's important to me that you understand that I'm coming to you tonight from a place of sincerity and empathy, not hostility, bigotry, transphobia, or any of the other labels that have been hurled my way. And make no mistake, there have been repercussions in my personal life from it. The current bathroom inclusion policy allows for anyone to self-identify at any point in time and immediately gain access to these unsupervised bathrooms and change rooms. To pretend that this policy isn't being or cannot be abused for ulterior motives and to ask parents in this community to ignore that fact and simply accept the policy as is without discussion is a lot to ask. All community members, gay, straight, trans, non-binary, we all make up the population, and there are individuals among us with bad intentions, with mental illnesses, and with a lack of judgment, all of whom could easily take advantage of a policy like this as they see fit. I have had accounts from parents about incidents that have left their daughters feeling unsafe and their personal space violated. To ask parents to accept this added risk the policy adds without being involved is a tremendous overstep. Unfortunately, the issue of safety is looking even worse than I originally realized, as I've had teachers who have reached out to me to let me know that in their own union has gone so far as to advise them to not even go into the bathrooms for their own safety. From drug deals being witnessed, underage sex, violence, intimidation, vaping. I'm told many students avoid even going to the bathroom out of fear. This has to end. Even custodians have complained that the few gender-neutral private bathrooms that we do have are the most vandalized and the most abused and the most graffitied. All of this, along with the ever-so-wise decision to remove police from the schools to assist in dealing with these issues, may have amplified the severity of bathroom safety. We now have an already unsafe environment being made worse by providing any male unsupervised access to female bathrooms for whatever purposes. Anyone with a shred of common sense can plainly see that this is not about reversing trans rights to be included in society. It's about schools not being equipped to accommodate these rights fairly as outlined in the Ontario Human Rights Code, because it means choosing one group's rights over the rest of the population's rights and safety. And that is actually against the code. All students and families of students should feel physically and emotionally safe. If that sounds familiar to the board, it's because it's the first line written in your policy handbook. So in conclusion, I'd like to say the only way to abide by the current version of the Ontario Human Rights Code and also solve most, if not all, of the other appalling safety problems in the bathrooms that predate this policy is for most or all of the bathrooms to be retrofitted with open concept walk-in main common areas. Sinks and mirrors down the middle, fully enclosed, lockable stalls down the sides. No more entry doors, where an entry door is now an opening can be installed. With this layout, even security cameras can be installed in the hallway facing an opening to monitor the common areas. This layout alleviates pretty much all of the concerns that any reasonable person may have. As a school board, you can advocate for this on behalf of your community to the province, and you can alleviate one of the most divisive, concerning, and charged situations our school community has come across. I will encourage all parents in this community to write their trustee with their concerns or ideas, or better yet, book yourselves as a delegate, come up here and say your piece. There are more issues to deal with, and we have to get involved. After all, these are your children, and you pay for everything in this room. Thank you. I'm happy to take questions.
Thank you, Mr. Morabito.
Any questions?
I see no questions, so thank you.
Okay, thank you.